everybody, this is Salvi here with the VTuber news coming right up for you. Before that, of course, smash that subscribe button, hit that bell, and the like button as well, and let's get right into it. There have been some updates, and this might be leaning towards a possible return soon, as we're talking about Sameko Saba, who has been away for about 5 months, ever since her yap with some VTubers here, which I believe it was Doobie, Henya, and LIa Malicious, I believe. And they have, just had some time away because they do have a chronic condition. And they did update people on that they were going to be away for a while. They did pause memberships and things like that in order to make sure that people were not paying for something that they were not getting. So this is where everything kind of started for me. It says, breaking news, Saba's coming back, Sabanium restored. And this is due to an update that was going on her YouTube description. And down here it says, where'd you hear that? It is the YouTube channel description updated. So it might be a little bit of hopium. Don't be playing with my emotions. And then you go here. Oh, the fish is returning soon. She's a person of color, successful VA, has been chosen to cut ties with the VTuber community. That's what people's, people are having. This is their ideas of what it could be. So that means that she has recovered enough that she's feeling that a change is in order. This isn't a guarantee that she's going to be back like tomorrow or even in August or anything like that. It is that she is at the very least starting to recover in some way. And we go with Rima. It says there has been a change from just a Yoho Saba the Fish to this down here. Works in Lighthouse, live streaming, playing video games, saying karaoke, fiercely discussing cereal or ants. Streaming schedules sporadic. When they happen, they will typically start evening US Eastern Time. See you then. So that big change on the schedule sporadic and the other little things added there means that she may be starting to slowly think of coming back. And if she does, it's going to be, as she's saying here, sporadic, not all the time, not very active, that type of thing there. We have here, I said it's looking good, it's looking promising. Updates show that at least she's thinking of coming back sometime soon. Again, I don't want to make it like, oh, it's going to be in August, oh, it's going to be a week from now, oh, it's going to be, no, we don't know yet. It will be on her timeline. Hopefully it will be sometime in 2026, or at the very least, hopefully sometime before GTA 6 comes out. We never know. And yeah, I am a casual Saba watcher. I watched her before in her previous life as well. And a lot of people are just really hoping that something positive comes out of this. And some people have lost faith in Saba during the long time that she's been away, especially if there has been no quote unquote signs of life, as they call it. It is basically saying, hey, I'll be gone for a little while longer, or, occasional emotes popping up, or emojis popping up, or doing something with memes occasionally, some kind of signs of life, as people like to call it. There's a lot of hate because of the fact she's been gone for a while. People felt, unfortunately, people do feel like they are owed streams. And other people just want to see their Oshi. There's some that feel like she's not doing what they want, so they're angry. But there are others, the vast majority, who just want to see their Oshi again and hope that she is happy with the way that she is. I'm not saying that every single person who is frustrated that she's gone is because they dislike her. The majority of them, like the vast majority of them, are because they just want to see their Oshi again. Let's go over here to our Sameko Saba, talking about the recent update. To that, hug the fish, kiss the fish, forfeit all mortal possessions to the fish. Adding streaming schedule sporadic is definitely interesting, even if I don't know what exactly it means. Could be that she's more direct in addressing her frequency to non-fans to criticize her for it, but it could also be setting a more realistic expectation of breaks and streaming for fans. I think that it might be the second one more than anything, in my opinion. Either way, I'm just glad to see a sign of her illness isn't incapacitating her from continuing VTubing. Fish love. Probably a bit of both. Takes away ammo of Auntie saying she never communicates, she just disappears, and gives the context to fans. Her streams won't be set on a set schedule. There will probably continue to be large gaps between streams. Exactly. Maybe she goes step by step and do large gaps between streams. At probably 1 month, low gaps. She's gonna try and see how it feels. Because the main point that I've always said this to any VTuber who's asked, and anybody who watches my streams: take care of your mental health first, and take care of your health first. Your community will stay there. If you have built a strong community, it will stay there. If not, you can always rebuild it. It can always be rebuilt. You can always stream again and get that community back in some way, shape, or form a new community after that. It is not all lost. Best guess is she's not fully recovered. She also antsy to stream again, so she's preparing for some now and then streams, which is what it seems a lot like to me. Any sign of life from the small fish is a blessing. Hope she's getting better and we'll get to see her soon. Big hope to the fish recovery resurfacing. How did you notice this? Check her socials from time to time, so the person checked from time to time. I always liked how her writing has warm, sweet, unpretentious quality to it. Hoping there's a positive sign of seeing her back at it. The majority of people are that. Just seeing this as improvement, seeing this as a sign of life. Like I said, most people will not have an issue with people being away for a long time, as long as they have signs of life, because they just want to make sure their Oshi is okay. They want to make sure the person that they're watching, the person whose community they're a part of, is okay. At least that's the way I am. I'm pretty sure, like I said, the vast majority of people are like that too. But yeah, lots of people are just seeing this as a positive sign. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Ooh, subliminal messaging. Follow the squirrel. Subscribe to the squirrel. This is not a psyop. This is just me being a dumbass. Ooh, subscribe. Huge news coming from the Ironmouse camp, as Ironmouse is an American VTuber from Puerto Rico, a veteran of the industry, debuted in 2017. She's done a lot of things. She helped VShojo as the initial, wave of people going into VShojo. Then later she left for the reasons that we already know. And she right now has been doing a lot of stuff on her own. One of the big things that has happened is that she is getting her FORTNITE sprite. The sprite is kind of like a buddy that you have around there, whether it be on a backpack or whatever. It is a companion that regenerates health over time and grants low gravity while healing. So that is a new thing that they're adding in here. That is so far what they've added in here. A lot of people are thinking sprite cute. Accurately sized Ironmouse added to FORTNITE. Now I can get sniped at 200 meters away while floating with anime demon companion. Sign me up. Lots of people are just very excited about this. Never play FORTNITE unless they collab with Zen. FORTNITE collabs with Mousy. Getting a little too close to the sun here. You're getting dubs tonight, lads. She was just vaulted. So yeah, a lot of people are just very happy here. We have HypeX also saying Ironmouse is FORTNITE tomorrow. New sprite and likely skins. At the very least right now, what we can say is 100% verified is that she is going to be getting a sprite. You have Camila, never been more happy. Ilara, very happy here. The same time, they both posted around the same time here. The sprite was mentioned there. And I don't play FORTNITE, but this makes me want to. Might actually get me to reinstall FORTNITE after so many years. But they can't add 8.0, sure. So, some people are saying, how are they adding this? We're not adding that. Of course, it's going to be one of those things that people are going to be frustrated at, because their favorite character, their Oshi, etc. is not in FORTNITE. Ironmouse skin would be fire for sure. If you Roblox losers hate on VTubers FORTNITE collabs, y'all should just get sentenced to, yeah, that's just, people arguing with each other in some cases, people just being very happy about the whole situation, hoping that someone else also, like Zen and other people end up getting it as well. Continuing with some more people. Sheena says Ironmouse will likely get 2 skins. Epic added 4 music-related collab codenames to the files in the latest patch. 2 are Little Tekka. Others are likely for Ironmouse. So yeah, so they've been data mining. They've been data mining some stuff here. And a bunch of people are just very excited for this Ironmouse collab. Fingers crossed for another BB Note Money emote and the 1800 song to go along, 1800 song. And it says, mean it could be fire. I don't know much about Ironmouse, but I think VTuber model is pretty well designed. Some people want it to be burnt peanut, which I swear 1800 is not on the emote. One of her emotes, I'm going to be disappointed. She could have been the headliner for festival instead. I don't think so. I think it'd be Addison Rae, of course. But this doesn't look good. Doesn't look like Iron nor a mouse. So yeah, a lot of people are just very, very excited about it. And we're going to take a look at the quotes real quick. So now that's how you do a VTuber sprite. Real talk, it's refreshing to see Mousy do big things independently without a big brand behind her. Having an entire booth at AX, Club Ironmouse concert, Wildcard Club project, now FORTNITE all back to back, absolutely unreal. Shout out to Mousy's team for this past year. I've already seen people saying this is worse than the Chud Peanut. How? Time to get into FORTNITE. Phenom, which is Phenom, which has been a person that is a huge VTuber fan. They've been talking about Mint recently, is now wanting to get into FORTNITE. You have creations of 0 Point. 0 Point has been some very unique interests, and letting me why people hate her. So yeah, more people here just kind of pushing to hopefully see her somewhere soon. Very happy. Some people are just excited that all of this is happening. W's for Ironmouse. A lot of people are just, you're joking, HypeX. Her emote's going to be Wawa. A lot of people are just happy. Some people are like, why a VTuber? There's going to be back and forth of You know, people being extremely happy for the whole situation. Some people not knowing why they have VTubers in there. Same thing happened when Suisse was a part of it. It's just, it's good. In my opinion, she's done a lot of wonderful things. She's been pretty positive. She has got into, you know, some stuff that people don't like in the past, but, you know, who hasn't had some missteps here and there? Her missteps are like not even missteps. It's just people getting her into drama usually. So yeah, it's usually been pretty good. And I'm very, very happy that she has this. You guys let me know what you think down below. Yozora Subaru is a female VTuber with the JP side of Hololive. She's a part of the second generation of VTubers with Aqua, Shion, Ayame, and Choco. The ones that are remaining in the second generation are her, Ayame, and Choco. So today we have some news that she did have a bit of a health scare. She did have to go to the hospital, and that is what we're talking about today. Sorry about this. I'm feeling kind of dizzy today. Seems like a pretty bad case of anemia. So I'm wrapping up the stream. Got to take it easy from here. I'll make sure to go to the hospital properly tomorrow too. This is on the 28th. Sorry for worrying you. Sorry for taking so many breaks today. Louis brought me Pocari Sweat and stuff like that. Pocari Sweat is a sports drink. It is a grapefruit-based sports drink. I tried it over there in when I was in Japan. It's actually pretty good. There are two different ones. I tried both different types, and they are both very good. Pocari Sweat is a bit of the more popular one, but it has a grapefruit-based sports drink, non-fizzy, none of that kind of stuff, just like a regular sports drink, kind of like a Gatorade type of thing. And it's helped me calm down a bit. Let you know about tomorrow's stream again. For now, I'll quietly sleep tonight, and we're going to take a look here. Just went to the hospital. Turns out I have mild gastroenteritis and dehydration. I've had an IV drip, so they even had to put her on an IV drip. This is insane. That's why you always have to take care of your health. That's why I'm going to make sure to take care of my health too, for you guys. And my condition has improved quite a bit. Still have a slight fever. Please allow me to take a break from today's stream. Also, regarding Thursday's membership stream, instead of a 3D, I plan to change the content and go ahead with the stream. Sorry for this such a time. Thank you for your understanding. I'll rest well and get better soon. Everyone is wishing her good health and hope that she gets better soon. The reason is because, well, the reason she's apologizing so much and people are taking the Hololive dreams where they're just going to sleep or just sleeping. The reason why you'll hear people like her apologizing, because in Japan it's kind of like, I apologize for inconveniencing you guys. It is less of an individualistic one and more of a group or keeping up and making sure that the community is good type of mentality. That's why you'll hear that sometimes. From my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong. Of course, I could be wrong, but that's the way I understand it. The reason why they apologize for these things so much is it's inconveniencing the community as a whole, and they don't want to inconvenience the community as a whole. I do wish her the good health, and I'm glad that she's feeling better overall. Takanashi Kiara is a person from Hololive English Myth. She is an English VTuber. She speaks, I believe, Austrian, English, well, I think Austrian, yeah, English, and Japanese as well. So she is going to Korea. And she's gone to Korea for a work thing, which is this. July 30th, 7 p.m., Idese Live on YouTube. Kiara has come to Korea, finding a special time with Idese and Kiara to join us. And that is going to be on the 30th. I'm not sure if it's the 30th PST or 30th Korea time. Since they don't actually put the specific time, I'm guessing it's probably going to be Korean time, since this is all in Korean here. So that may have already happened. But let's take a look here at first the YouTube thing there at Idese Official, and we're taking a look there. It is planned for 3 in the morning on the 30th. Okay, 3 in the morning on the 30th. All right, so that's what it's going to be. And we have here, I'm in Korea to crash the crash the Idese studio. Fun 3D stream together. Be on their channel, so please do not miss it. Tomorrow at 7, I'll be doing a 3D stream with Korea idol group Idese. Not on my channel, so don't miss it. We go here. Hello, I came to Korea. And that is the big thing there. That is the big one. She did finally make it to Korea, Korea being South Korea, of course, and she's able to do this, luckily, with the support from fans and things like that. It is technically a work trip, but it's still, I'm pretty sure she's going to be getting some fun stuff in between, maybe having some visits with the girls in other places. Anybody who is in Korea is probably going to be able to meet her when it comes to VTubers that she knows, not just random folks, of course. But I do wish her the best of luck in this collab that she's doing, and that she has lots of fun. LIa has a huge announcement. It is huge for her. It is huge for any VTuber. She is a part of Phase Connect, part of the first generation on Pippa, Tenma, Uruka, Yori, Shisui Michiru, and Nasa. And what we're talking about now is this. Recently, I had shown you guys this section here, which is 728, and it was a new project that she was having. It seemed like it was either going to be a new song, something happening there, and we found out now that is a solo 3D live. For my birthday this year, we'll be holding a super special 3D concert in YouTube with lots of special guests and unique performances. So it's going to be happening soon. It starts at 4 p.m. on the day it's going to be. Happy birthday. Let's go. Congratulations. LIa, can't wait. You deserve this. Oh my god, so happy for you, LIa. You're doing so much lately. 3D comedy special. That's so cool. Congrats, LIa. Let's go, LIa. So lots of people are very, very excited. This is going to be happening on July 31st at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So depending Pacific Standard Time, Daylight Time, whatever the hell it is nowadays, it just base that on what your time is going to be, whether you're in Asia or in the US or whatever, base that right there on that. So it's going to be July 31st, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Pacific Daylight Time. I'm glad that they're going to be doing this for her. Glad that she's going on a bit of a limb and doing this for herself as well. This is great to see. It's going to be very popular, and I know it's going to have lots of success. I will cover it when it happens, just giving you guys a little bit of a heads up of when it will. She has had her birthday recently, as we go to Hanamiya Rica, who is an independent VTuber and singer. She is as an otaite as well, Niku Niku Doga before that, and she debuted as a VTuber on the 31st of October 2024. We're talking about her birthday, as mentioned here. Happy birthday to me. Thanks to everyone this year, too. It turned out a really happy birthday. Thank you so much, as always. Here's to many more. And, of course, you have the merch for Hanamiya Rica. And since this is something that she posted on her actual channel, breaking kayfabe, if you want to skip this, probably going to be about 5 seconds or so. So make sure to skip this part. She does have these parts, too, that she has on the whole ASMR thing, that she has, her IRL look. There's something she added herself, as you can see here. So I'm not breaking kayfabe. She did, and I'm not breaking containment. It's something that she wants to openly have out here. So this is a neck down stream, but we're gonna take a look at it real quick because this is the choice that she made, of course.
あんま音なんないんだけど。チーズのスクイーズ。
Cheese squeeze? That seems unhealthy. I don't know. Seems unhealthy to me.
気持ちよさそうでしょ。
It does look comfy. It looks squishy. It looks soft.
みんなはある？ガンプラ。難しそう。あるんだ。ガンダムは知ってるよ。
So she had some fun. She had some fun with her community.
あ、そうだ。もうそろそろ。
The sunflowers, showing off the Rica merch.
いやさん、どこか。配信では元気そうだけど、ってみてね。
And we're going through everything
手
here.
花になった。そう。ありがとう、りのくん。トネルでメッセージを送ってくれてて、発売したことないんだもん。秘策ってすごいな。
So yeah, she had a lot of fun. She had a lot of fun. She did a lot of stuff with everybody. A fun 2026 birthday for her. And we have something here. She's saying happy birthday with her harp and asked if she could do a cover together sometime. Timestamps for the guests in the pinned comment. So we are going to take a look at that, where Nimi came in and was able to do some stuff here. So we have translated to English. Blowing out candles, happy birthday. Simultaneous viewing of cover song, Freddy the Hero. Behind the scenes stories. Birthday commemorative goods. And done here. So it looks like for this one, it didn't show. Oh, maybe here.
Happy birthday to you. どうかな。みんなの後ね、書いてこれだったんだけど、これはね、メッ
So I'm not able to find the Nimi one, but Nimi was a special guest during the whole thing there. I'm glad that she was able to have fun. I'm glad that she was able to do it all here. And of course, she also, real quick, she also did the other side, on the other YouTube side. She also did some regular more thing here. So this is where she got the special guests here. This is where you could see every single one down here. And Nimi Nightmare appeared here.
次の人、最後です。もう40分だ。じゃあ最後の人ね。おめでとう。ハープ。Happy birthday to you.
So she did a little bit of happy birthday there, as you can see. She had many, many, many guests on the VTuber celebration as well. She did her IRL celebration, her VTuber celebration, with various guests, as you can see down here. All these people: Neoporta Specialite, Independent, Levangas Hokkaido, Reject, Murash Gaming, Crazy Raccoon, Reject Vispo, and Independent. So all of those were things that she was able to do on the VTuber side as well. I want to show you both sides just so you guys can get the full understanding of everything. Appreciate you guys, and I will be continuing this. And of course, happy birthday to her for this wonderful, and congratulations for this wonderful time with friends and the community. People love the yandere trope. As much as anime weebs and otakus and neets and people who probably have never been touched by anybody love the yandere trope. Believe me, yandere trope isn't like IRL yandere. It's not cute. IRL yandere is a type of woman who will break into your house with a knife, wondering why you didn't answer her texts 5 minutes ago. That's the type of yandere that happens IRL. She's the one who will go stabby because you didn't like one of her tweets or Instagram, or you like someone else's Instagram. You thumb them up. You put a thumbs up on someone else's thing. She'll go stabby, and she will not. Yeah, she'll break into your home and do weird things to your stuff, and you'll wake up with her straddling you, not in the good way, with a knife there. That's the yandere that no one wants. But like, you want the hot one, not that one. Thank you guys for watching as always, and of course take a look, and if you enjoy everything, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, all those things that YouTube asks of you. Really do appreciate you. Have a wonderful day.